Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys and welcome to the Leeds United Sheffield Wednesday review. Now it'll be a tough game this, and it's going to be hard because Leeds are one of those teams when they start playing well they can punish you. The team today is Westwood, Palmer, Fox, Fletcher, Bannon, Hooper, Leeds, Reach, Boyd, Hutchinson, Hector, subs are Dawson, Lazar, Matthias, Pelopoulos, Winnow, Newhue and Fortieri. So I'm not going to do it like my last cuff video where I do a first and second half. I ain't going to do that, but it's not going to be those kind of cutscenes in the middle. So the first half was pretty dominant by Leeds. We hardly had any of the ball, we gave the ball away a lot and just couldn't string any passes together. We were really poor with the ball and it felt just, everything just didn't click today. It just felt uninspired kind of thing. We looked leggy and it was kind of one of those games where you're thinking, are we now running out of steam? Is it starting to get a bit too much for the lad to try and get this last push? So Hooper had some criticism from people saying this, he looks this bad and that's not going right. But let's all remember guys, Hooper's only just come back fit at the end of the day. He's only just been back fit and he's still not going to be properly match fit. And when he does get going, we know what he can be like, but it just was one of those games where it was just tough. And the fact that we lost Reach early in the first half and Matthias had to come on was pretty much it. And it's another injury spell which we don't need. But we managed to hold out until half time at 0-0. Thanks to some fantastic save by Westwood. Westwood properly kept us in this game today, as did Leeds. With his defending. Hector looked a little bit poor today, looked a bit off the boil. And he's one of the players, like we said in the past, he got a bad game in him. Every 5 games he can be brilliant, his 6th game he'll then have a bad one. So it's just what happened with that. But then we go to the second half and Leeds started exactly the same way they did in the first half. They just carried on and eventually they did manage to break the defence of Westwood. And it was a good goal, to be honest with you. But they just kept on getting down our left-hand side and it was just really poor with Fox and Boyd at times. And we really struggled there. I think you could probably see Lazar starting against Norwich. But at the same time, you're thinking that Norwich game, if this is how Leeds have played us today, we could have get an absolute banking at Norwich. And we could still win the playoff, but I personally think it's done. And I said that before. It all depends on the team, but I now think it's done now. I can't see it. It's going to be a big rebuild by Bruce and the chairman to get what he needs, and maybe like sell some players because we need to balance the books and see what happened. Fortieri came on and he looked okay at times, but he doesn't look his normal best. Newhue came on as well and their link-up play worked really well. Bannon looked extremely leggy today and didn't look fit at all. I think he's still probably nursing a little bit of an injury. So come the game on Friday, let's see what happens. It's a late kickoff again for us because we are the Guy game, I believe. So let's see what happens, but it's going to be another late kickoff and we're just going to have to play better football soon because we could get smashed that if we're not careful. It could be another game like today where we just defended really, really well to keep them at 1-0, but Norwich might actually do a little bit better for that. And if it was against Sheffield United wanted us to win today, they were Wednesday fans just for this day, because if we had done it today, it would have done them a favour after them getting a draw against Millwall. So let's see what happens in the next couple of games, but I reckon this could be our playoffs done now. But it's 1-0 Leeds and we move on to the game against Norwich.